constantly serving. Like they have an aura of queenliness. Hello, it's me, your girl. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good middle of the night, depending on where you are. Welcome back. Welcome to the It's Absolutely Going to Be Cozy and Not at All Chaotic, and I probably won't be even screaming at all or anything stream. I'm feeling really good because I had exactly one half of an Oreo. That's not true. I think it counts as 2/3 of the Oreo. Does anyone else only like to eat one side of the Oreo? Because I think this is too much cookie. This is too much cookie. The cookie to cream ratio. And then when the double stuffed, it's too much. What am I supposed to do? Cut it in half with a knife? Don't be crazy. Just easy. Throw away the rest of the cookie. I don't know. Welcome in. Hello. Welcome in. Happy to see you. I can't wait to show you what I've been up to, what I built. Some of it I actually don't remember because sometimes Pokopia feels like a fever dream. Like I wake up the next day and I'm like, whoa, when did I build that? I'll just be like, I'll just build something small real quick. And then it's just like, and then I black out. And then I wake up and I'm like, who did that? When did she build that? So I got a couple things that I built, but the whole goal today is to build a diner. The goal today is to build a diner. So the goal today is to build a diner. Will we finish the diner today? I only have 3 hours, so I'm telling myself we don't have to finish the diner today. I only have 3 hours. I only have 3 hours. I cannot be late. I have an appointment with the doctor at 3:45. I finished stream at 3:30. I got to go. Are you gonna build some habitats? I will, Dan, but like I really like I'm finding that as I'm building out houses to make Bubbly Basin look clean and put together, that makes me happier. And then I can bring in the Pokemon to then assign to the different places. I just decided to stop trying because like if I did that in the Sparkling Skylands where I just made habitats and then gave them the bare minimum to make them happy. And do you know what I've done as a result in the Sparkling Skylands? Nothing. It's like they live in the slums. Like I built them bare minimum habitats to make them happy, and it's currently where they live. Because demolishing everything to build stuff in the spots is annoying. So I decided not to do that this time and to actually try to build houses and like make the neighborhood look right and then put the Pokemon in there and then bring the Pokemon in there. Sometimes they spawn at random because I'd be accidentally making habitats, but you know, it is what it is if they just do that. Hello, anime girl. Welcome in. Also, Gil, thank you so much for resubscribing. Glad you're doing more on Pokopia. I watch your VODs they play to help with inspo. That's such a compliment that I would be your inspo. Y'all be saying that, and I appreciate you because like I be getting inspo from other places. Sometimes I make stuff on my own, but I do not claim to be a Pokopia creator in the way that it's like, hey, come look at the build that I built and you can build it. That seems wild to me. I think if I put that pressure on myself, I would pass away. So hello, Jordan. I think Bubbly's my most built area and it's the newest. The others need help. It's by far my most built area. My issue in the other areas is that like my builds are really concentrated, but I'm trying to keep Bubbly Basin. I actually like mapped out the area that I plan to build out to. I went through and went all the way through Bubbly Basin and mapped it out. And I know exactly where my builds are going to stop and how far I'm going to build out. And I'm like slowly but surely building out that way to make sure that my city looks complete as much as possible. I'm building things really close together and only using like landscaping and grass very sparingly. It's working really nicely so far. It's working really nicely. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna build, but I did designate as like this is a neighborhood, this is shops, this is this, to try and create a little bit of balance and like help guide the inspo in the proper way so I don't get so overwhelmed. It's been really fun. It's been really fun. Beep beep. Let's go. My city has Pride this weekend, and I was worried that I have to go alone, but found out last week that I don't have to go alone. Have so much fun at Pride, Loris! Yay! You and whoever you're going with. All of your videos, they always make me smile. All of them are good, including you playing Pokemon. That's a starter for me. Do you recommend Pokemon Emerald, since that was my first Pokemon game? Do you recommend? You can always pop it in the chat, in the recommendations, but as long as it's available on Switch one day, we will be trying it. All right, let me show you what I've built so far. Let me show you what I built over the weekend. I didn't build much. I didn't do like a huge amount of building over the weekend. I did a lot of cleaning up and a lot of exploring. I found a bunch of treasure maps, and then I followed the treasure maps to get the treasure. Okay, so the stuff that I have built is not entirely done. So to start off with, I changed the center of the Dugong statue, Dugong, right here, to look just like the bridge. So we have a little bit of synergy between the two. So I think it looks really cute. I'm really happy with how that turned out. And then on this side, I modified this house. I modified this house right here. And this is gonna be a jewelry store. It's not, the inside is not done. The inside is not done, but like, look at this bay window. The bay window is bay windowing, right? And then we have like a little patio situation. So this is gonna be a jewelry store, jewels. I think it's gonna be really cute. We have another bay windowing, you know? And then I installed, you know, stuff. I've decided that all of my houses have some sort of something on the top of them. So this is the first shop that I have built here. I plan on expanding the supermarket, but we don't have time for that right now. That's not like on my list of things to do. I'm gonna tear down this entire house. We don't have time for that. Anyway, this is where we're gonna build the diner today. I cleared it out and then I fixed the walls. I hate, with the burning hot fiery passion, that the pink wall and the yellow wall are different heights. We're gonna put a building in front of that so nobody has to know. Nobody needs to know, okay? Nobody needs to know it does that. I'll know, but we don't need to know. And then I started to build out this because I wanted to see like what I wanted to build here. So when I was finishing the wall, I built out these houses right here to give a sort of like entryway. That is here shaking. Hold on. I'm so sorry. Am I on Crazy Crack? Do I hear? It sounds like a Pokemon is around here somewhere, trying to spawn. These are dummy houses, by the way. I made them for the visuals, not at all for someone to live here. Turns out somebody can live here. Girl, stop. Did it stop? Where is it? Oh! There it is! I was like, what the? I'm like, I hear a Pokemon trying to spawn. Oh my... I feel like the universe is taunting me. Really? Back-to-back Veluza. Okay, 10 more. Oh, hi there. I'm in the middle of some special stretches. What kind of stretches? The kind that help me shed a fillet or two in a record time. Want to try them with me? Wait, you can transform so you don't need my signature stretches? I I wish I could do that. It's Veluza. Veluza. Baltan Veluza has finally appeared. Veluza. Jettison Pokemon. Veluza has excellent regenerative capabilities. It sheds spare flesh from its body to boost its agility, then charges at its prey. You're telling me that this thing takes its skin off and then charges me? Okay, thank you for that nightmare fuel. I appreciate that. Veluza's literally just like, hold my skin, and then jumps into the fight. Like, we say hold my earrings, hold my skin. Hold my skin. That's disgusting. Height, 8'2". Weight, 198.4 pounds. Type, water, psychic. Oh my god. Oh my god. I did have a jump scare dream of Veluza in my... Yes, it's true. And they're a gather and a teleport Pokemon. Interesting. Well, Veluza lives here now. Girl, hold my scales. I'm screaming. Girl, hold my scales. Okay. Let me show you. Okay, hold on. I feel bad ignoring that. I don't have time for this today. Let's go. So, this is kind of how this side is looking. I think it looks really nice. I think this will be a nice entrance. I plan on having that be the bike shop back there, which is the bike shop, but I want to make it a little bit bigger and like a nice grandiose bike shop, if you will. So this is the entrance to the neighborhood that goes that way. This is our center. We have a jewelry shop here, supermarket here. We have my house on this side of the neighborhood. The lab, the gym, of which I replaced almost all of the windows, but I still have a little bit to do there. And then besides cleaning up, the main thing that I did is I built a home for Frill. Another spawn? Where? Where? Frillish, girl. You're not at your house? I made you a house. So Frillish is in one of the houses that I need to move. So I made her a new house. And since she likes dark, I decided to build her a house over here. So this is the house that I built. These are probably going to be for Primarina and Milotic and Phoebus. And like Poplio. So I think this is going to be Primarina and Poplio's house. And then their middle child. And then Milotic and Phoebus will be in this home. At the top of the neighborhood. And then here is where I built a home for Frillish, which goes underground. So this is the entrance. I think it looks really cute. And then we head down the stairs. And it looks like the spawn is in Frillish's house. Okay. I have a few things to finish here, so I'm not totally done, but let's see. Who's in Frillish's house? I wanted to show you guys her house, but someone's in here. Okay. My head is blocking it. Okay, right. Frillish is in Frillish's house. I was like, who's in my girl Frillish's house? It's Frillish. Who are you? But you're blue. Oh my goodness, hello! Frillish is in Frillish's house! And this name is Frillish! And Frillish is in Frillish's house! How perfect!
Huh? You're a ditto, not a human, right? And you're going around spiffing this place up? Dang, you must have some serious skills, pal. You're not the only one, though. When it comes to diving in the ocean, no one can swim deeper than me. Give me a call if you ever want to explore the ocean depths.
Oh my gosh, wait! The male form of Frillish. I didn't know there was more than one form. Oh my gosh, how cool. I made her habitat inside of her house and he spawned in it. Oh my god, that's so cool. That's what happened. Oh my god, and he's a search in burn. Oh my god, wait. This is so perfect. You guys, I have to show you something. So this is the house I made for Frillish, right? Okay, so remember I said you come down the stairs. You come down the stairs. You come down the stairs, right? You come down the stairs. And I made 2 homes, but I did this side first for Frillish. And I was like, I want it to be blue, pink, and like teal. Blue, pink, and teal with a little bit of purple, right? So I put these tiles in here. Like, look at the setup. Look at her little kitchen. I think I killed the kitchen. Look at how stinking cute this little kitchen is. The colors, right? I made her like a little like vanity setup area. And then her bed situation is over here. I thought it looked super cute. Put a bunch of posters and stuff around her bed. I thought this was so cute. And then also, I accidentally, this was on accident, when I decided to build down in here, I started punching into the ground. I came across this aquarium that the game had built for the room that's next to the tunnel. And so I actually just decided to keep it, and I expanded it and made it wider. So then she has all of this like glowing stuff in here. But there was enough room to make two apartments. So there's another one right here, and I was just like, I'll decide which Pokemon I want to put here later. I literally was just like, I'll decide. This is, I don't know, maybe I should just have them both live here because it's so perfectly color-coded for both of them. I don't know, help me, y'all. I was thinking of putting Kingdra over here. Should I put Kingdra over there and then have the Frillishes live together? Or should I give Boy Frillish a mirror version of this room? Because they can see through the other side. Maybe check their differences. That's probably a good point. Do they have differences? The Boy Frillish. Where is he? Oh, now he's just blue. Oh, no, they're exactly the same. They're literally exactly the same. Okay. It looks like we're kind of split. Some people say they should live together. I mean, this is the area that I built for Pokemon that love sleep, that love being in the dark. At nighttime, it's really, really dark in here, and this glows so much. I wish I could show you these builds at night, y'all. They look so pretty. Like, this glows too. It's a very lovely, dark room. But I built it with the idea. What does Kingdra like? What does my man Kingdra like? Lots of water, slender objects, luxury, exercise, nice breeze, and dry flavors. In the dark. But lots of water is easy. Slender objects, okay. Luxury. If it's luxury, Kingdra would prefer a lot of the red items. All of those are considered luxury items. I feel like this space is not the right space for Kingdra. I think I want to build, I think I want to have Kingdra live in the complex that has all of the red buildings. This just doesn't feel like the right vibe for Kingdra down here. It definitely could be. I think that the Frillishes can live together, but I kind of like the idea of it being like, because they can see through to the other side, that I think that it would almost be like them living together, but they each have their own room. Like, this whole thing is their house, you know? But then I just make an almost identical version on this side for Frillish. For Frillish and for Frillish. He really likes it. The only problem is that I don't have another one of these or those, so I will have to 3D print them. But that's a problem for another day. I can't believe my Frillish house spawned another Frillish. Okay. Yeah, I think I want to have... There's a few Pokemon I wanted to decide, like, who's going to live in here. Like, in this complex. And I think I could build something either here or underneath here. Like, maybe we could... The stairs start here. Maybe we put some stairs here. And we build down. And build a space underneath here in the same style for Kingdra. Do you know what I mean? I would let Kingdra live in something like this above the ground if they didn't prefer to live in the dark, but I could burrow underneath this place. I think. Kind of gotta check what's going on. Ooh, there is a cavern under here. Which might be a good thing. I might be able to use the pre-existing cavern if we break into it. And if we don't, then we don't. Okay. But that's that for another day. How fun! So, I think everything's looking really good so far. This is kind of an overview of the back of the neighborhood. I also did some terraforming. So, I'm going to be building another house area that's here and another house that goes across here. I'll have another house that goes across here and stops here, and a house that goes across here and stops there. And that will be the end of building that way. Over here, I'm going to come terraform this. And this is going to be a big playground. And then I'm going to build a house here, and then an apartment complex here. And this will be how far back it goes over here. And then over here we have this building. I'm not really sure what I want to do for this building yet. Haven't decided, not pressuring myself to decide. But this whole area kind of feels like it could be its own thing. The only problem is I kind of hate having Pokemon live so far away from other Pokemon. Because they don't get to like hang out together, and that makes me sad. As for the depths, there's a lot going on over there. I haven't considered what we're going to do for the depths yet. But I do know that the sunken submarine is over in that direction, and I might think about that. I need to make a better path for the depths, because right now it's really dark, so I need to light the depths up a little bit for my comfort, and for the to actually be able to build. Okay. Does playing Pokopia encourage you to try other relaxing games? No, actually. Not really? Not really? Someone's trying to talk to me. Oh, okay. But it mostly makes me want to play more Pokopia. To be honest. Which I get plenty of. But maybe. It lets me know that, like, I'm not sure what's different about Pokopia compared to other cozy games that I kind of struggle with. But also, maybe I need more of a build capability. Maybe my issue with Animal Crossing is they don't give you the ability to build early on. Maybe something that has a lot more building, but then I don't know if like too much building sounds kind of stressful. I'm not really sure. Hello, Swampert. All right, y'all. So here's what we're gonna do. Let me actually pull up my Pinterest because I kind of want to show you guys what it is that I'm working with or wanting to do. Last time I tried to show you on the phone, but I think I'm just going to try and screen grab this so you can see what we're doing today. This is a picture that I found on Pinterest. So always full credit to any of the creators that built their stuff. If you ever happen, the unlikelihood of it, but if you ever happen to be watching my stream and you're like, hey, that's my build, and she's building it just like that. I love you. Thank you so much for putting yourself on Pinterest. Where did it go? Okay. So I've got a couple pictures of it. But let me grab this real quick so you guys can see. Okay, we're gonna have to adjust so that you guys can see what I see. Our Buddy Crocodile. Okay, so this is the vibe that we are going for. It's gonna make it a little bit smaller, but you can get the general idea. This is what we're trying to do. Okay. So I cleared this entire space. Yes, this, but underwater. And blue. Teal being the main thing. I'm thinking I'm going for like a diner with the colors being teal and white as the vibe. So like we're gonna do the checkered flooring, but it's gonna be like teal and white, and then everything is just, that's the whole color scheme of down here. So I want a teal and white to match this. A couple of problems that I am gonna run into. I don't have those like, the thing that's like, I don't know if you can even see, you know, like on top of the door, it's like the overhang that they have. I'm gonna have to switch that out for the tiles that come down here because I don't have anything like that. But I have a decent amount of pretty much everything else. So this is what I'm gonna be trying to do today, to a certain extent. It won't be a total 1-for-1, but this is the inspo that I am working with. I am going to try and keep it as close to the original in terms of the outside as possible, because I'm trying not to reinvent the wheel. This person did a really good job with what they had. So let's just map out where we want it. Oh, also, something else important to note is, I know that's going to move what you guys can see, but I saw something else that I liked that I may or may not put there. It's here. Does that show up right for you guys? Kind of. Okay. It is a bike. Like a bike situation. I can't think of the word. A bike situation. Girl, use your words. A bike rack. I would like there to be a bike rack right here. Because you know how in Pokemon Violet, there's kind of like they look like there'd be a bike rack next to the Pokemon centers. I kind of want that vibe. So I'm thinking enough to build this kind of here. I don't even have the ability to buy a bunch of bikes right now. Or to cook them up, okay? But I'm thinking that I designate this space for my bike rack station. Parking lot thing. Okay. So I'm gonna do that there. So with that in mind, I'm going to put the diner next to it. So that's gonna be for a later date. So I just wanted to show you guys like where my head is at. And I'm gonna keep the picture of the diner up here in case anybody is curious. I also have this picture of it, which is during the daytime, which I think shows another really cute view, you know? Another really cute view of what we're working with here. So, with that in mind, it looks like, let me turn around so we can see the cute fountain do its cute thing while we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They did 15 across for their diner. I don't know if I have enough room for that, but let's map it out. And I would want this to be right next to the diner. But like 1 over. And do I want the diner to be like right up on the street? With the door being like predominantly right here? Yes, okay. Okay, that's 3, 6, 9. Curse those who made it so you can never say that song without saying that she's fine. And then I actually think that theirs is not that deep, which is kind of annoying. Not for them, but for me. As far as the inside goes, I'm gonna go at least 9 back. And then I gotta remember that this is not here. Where is Marini living now? I think I gave them a habitat somewhere over there. Because that is, what, 9, but only perfection. Okay, that's actually perfect. This is the first build that I'm doing that's not above ground, which feels odd, but hey. Okay. Okay, and then theirs looks like to be about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in height. Who's gonna run the diner? Not sure. I think like there are different types of Pokopia builders, like people that like think about like who they're building for and then primarily and then build that way. I think I'm more of the style of somebody who is building because I want the building there. I tried building in a way that was like build for a specific Pokemon, but because I helped me plan, I decided to build certain buildings that I want for the overall look of the place. I feel like that's a little bit deep for it as wide. I feel like a diner should be longer. I kind of hate that it runs into this, though. Maybe I should go 1 back, she says, as she's now already placed all of the walls. Sometimes you need to know. I should go 1 back. Or maybe even 2. All right, Lapras. Do your thing, Queen. I think Feraligatr would look... Can you imagine Feraligatr in a little diner hat? Give us clothes! Okay. He's like, oh, what are you building there, ma? Ah. Lapras, help me out. Lapras. Lapras is like, she's bad at making very tight turns. She's like, it's not my fault. That was just programmed that way. I know, Queen. I'm sorry. I know, Queen. I'm sorry. It's not your fault. Alright, that's good enough. Thank you for your service, Lapras. Okay. Yes? Thank you for subscribing, Haley! This is why I like building with sand, because it makes it so much easier when you're not sure what to do yet. That took it back, what, 1, 2, 3? Yeah, I'm happy with that. We'll take the wall. We'll take it all the way to the back. Why do I feel like I'm talking about 1 hop this time? Right foot, let's stomp. Left foot, let's stomp. Freeze. Everybody, clap your hands. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna take this all the way back, at least 1. All the way back to the wall. It's gonna touch the wall. That's okay, because we don't have roof. So we don't have to worry about roofing. Okay. Whee! All right, Lapras. Do your thing, girl. I love your TikTok. Oh, thank you, Haley. I appreciate that. Thanks for coming all this way. No, Lapras. Control yourself. You are too strong. With great power comes great responsibility. I tell you this as your uncle. I hope nothing happens to me later. Mudkip does need a new home, so this would be really cute for Mudkip to run. Thank you, Lapras. Okay. Now that we have the base of the diner. And I'm glad. I love how I did all of the work to fix up the wall only to cover it. Listen, it's the details that nobody else sees that we care about here, okay? We're detail-oriented people. All right, let's get our grass back. Both you and I know that that wall is fully repaired behind the diner, okay? All right, now we need to make this a little bit taller. Okay. Because right now it's only 3 tall. 1, 2, 3. We need it to be 5 tall. Me trying to see if that's 5. Okay. Dora, Dora the builder, Dora. Boots and super cool explorer builder. Need your help. All right. I don't have everything with me, but I do have some of the stuff. Wow, Jahara, that's super helpful. Tell us more. Okay. They use white windows that are open all the way across, and then white, ooh, and some light blocks there. That's interesting. Okay, so let's map out how we're doing this. Their first thing starts here. We've got a window. Okay, and then next to the window, we have the opening for the door. It's hard to see in this picture, but I think the diner has windows all around. Girl, Bob the Builder was right there. You were so correct. And then it looks like that they do 3 across for the next window. Am I making this more confusing for myself by doing it all together? Maybe. And then they skip one, and then they do another window. Did I not make this long enough? Do I not know how to count? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15. That's 15 long. Bob the Builder is upset with me. And so is Count Chocula, because I can't build. Or I can't count. This should actually be 15. LOL. I was like, doesn't feel like it's long enough for a diner. It should actually go here. Which is actually even more slay. It's so slay that one could slay the entire day away, in fact. I'll be right with you, Mudkip. I'm not ignoring you, BB. Yes, honey. What can I do you for? Thank you. You're so sweet. Has anyone ever told you you're sweet? I bet you get that all the time. Okay. All right, because that's 1. And then that was all the way across till the edge. This is actually so extremely perfect because this is better and more what I wanted. Am I going to need more supplies to do it this way? Yes, but mind your business. I wanted the building. It turns out that the amount of space that I carved out for this building is the exact amount of space that I needed. And a win is a win. A win is a win. Okay. Not only was the exact amount that I needed, it was the exact amount that I had. And it covers up the sins of the fact that these walls do not connect. The sins of our fathers. Okay. Our fathers being Nintendo. Also, technically, I could probably keep, not this wall, but I could probably keep a wall in here if I wanted to create a little bit. The inside of this diner is going to be the hardest part. All right, we're not doing this one at a time. I'm not a psychopath. Alright, Lapras. My headphone is bothering me so much. I cannot get it to, like, not slip out of my ear. I have such slippery ears. Thank you for your service, Queen. Okay. Yep, this is pretty narrow, but I'm quite happy with it because I don't want too much room to work with, or it's going to be a huge pain in the butthole. Okay. Look at them just sleeping together on the bed. Oh, so cute. Okay. Okay, so I can't quite tell, but it looks like on the inside, they don't have any windows on that side and no windows in the back. Ooh, they do have a window in the back. We're not gonna have a window in the back because there ain't nothing to look at. This is New York. Okay, we ain't got no windows in the back. What am I gonna look at? The wall? So we're gonna put a window over here to look out this way. You know, what am I gonna look at? The wall? Okay. Hey, okay. That should work. I think their diner is bigger than mine, but that's okay. It's not about who has the bigger diner. Alright, what else did I come prepared with? Oh my gosh, what? Did I really? So proud of myself. Okay, hold on. We should also probably get some power going somewhere because I'm gonna have to power this bad boy. Where's a good place to put a windmill? Okay. Okay. See, I'm really somebody told me that they like to say that I say the way that I say windmill, and now I'm self-conscious. I don't think that was the intention, but I didn't realize I said it weird. They were like, I can tell you're from Arizona because of the way you say windmill. I was like, what? Huh? Windmill. So sorry. Alright, this is what they use. Actually, no. Why do I have this? This is not what they used. Why do I have this? Oh. Girl, they used it on the bottom in a different color. Absolutely ignore me. Okay. Why does this feel wrong? It is. That's because it's wrong. But I do have some of these, which go at the very top, so. And these ones are dyed because I don't want it to be red, like the Pokemon Center. I don't have enough to go all the way around, but I just wanted to get an idea. I didn't come fully prepared today, listen. I don't know what kind of channel you're expecting here. Bucko. Alrighty. Alright. Sexy. Sexy diner ceiling. Love that. I should get some simple flooring for the top. That's what I should do. I should get some simple flooring. Okay. Because I'm like, do I want to be able to see the... Yeah, that's going to be fine. And then we're going to make the outside tile. For the door, they have these, which I find a really interesting choice. But we're going to try it. And then they have their door, which is an electric door. Actually, theirs is not an electric. I'm going to make mine electric, okay? Because I'm an overachiever. But it's looking good so far. I think it'll be a really good fit. So we'll have like our bike situation here, the diner here. I gotta figure out what to do with this pathway because I kind of want there to be some sort of pathway from here to here. It kind of bugs me that like this is not like, does not line up. I gotta figure out how to make it line up. Hello, Kiara. Welcome in. It is very cozy. Because, like, oh, they're just having a conversation. I was like, what did I do? What are you mad about? They're just talking. They're just talking. Okay. Okay, so... Because, like, this kind of makes me mad. Like... Do you see? Like, it just gets, like, wide here for no reason. I think we're gonna have to, like, take it all the way through. Like, this just gets wide. Why do I hate that? Why do I hate the way that sounds? It just gets wide. Either that or whatever I build on this side needs to be brought back a bit, and we need to have it equally as wide on that side. Just because, like, this makes more sense. You know, with like the Pokemon Center right here, it makes way more sense. So I'm gonna keep that. Let's get the mosaics going. It's always running it. Doing the song is actually really important, if you didn't know. I'm proud of myself for keeping that pattern up. I've been very, very strict about that. Okay. Okay, I think we're looking good. It's cool they put the reference on stream. I'm glad. I wanted to try that this time so y'all could see what I was like going for and how we gonna get there. Do I have what I need to make my Pokeball lights? No. Let's start off by going where I think I have the supplies to do that. Rocky Ridges! Rocky Ridges! Let's go see if I can find some glowing stone, because that's what you need to make those Pokeball lights that do glow on their own, which is pretty slay. I need to get Tank Master down here to build me a windmill, or else we're not going to have any power. I'm trying to decide if I should just plop the windmill on top or if that kind of screws with the traditional diner vibe. Let me think about it. Alright, let's take a look. Your girl's been... Ooh, potatoes. I do need potatoes. Let's see. Any glowstone. Also, give me this carpet. I need this carpet. Okay. Girl. Oh my god, perfect. Glowstone. That's probably more than enough for what I need. But just in case, let me see while we're here. I don't like going back and forth. Oh my god. Ash on ash on ash. Somebody used one of these tents inside their build of the bike store, and it made it kind of like a camping store. It ate down so bad. I'm gonna try it. So I'm gonna get some of the camping stuff from I haven't used any of Sablei's stuff. I did not do a lot for Sableye. We're gonna need some drinks because we're building a diner. So while we're here, I might as well grab those cups. Also, gym emblem. Oh, there's some random things. There's a Magby. Also, I like that. Some decorative bookshelves, you know? Do I start playing Pokemon Shield? I don't have a day scheduled, Laris. Don't worry about it. I don't have a day scheduled. It will be when we beat Pokemon Violet, and then I will announce it. Dirt, dirt, more dirt. Do you guys need some dirt? I have some dirt. Do I also have some other colored dirt. And if you're interested, I have even more dirt. Oh, perfect. We need some C-dot lamps. Why? Because they're cute. Also, I want this little street light. And these. And these. And give me that windmill kit. Yeah, that works. Oh, okay. What next? Oh my god. I don't know why. Spotlights. Let me get some spotlights. Okay. Okay. I like it, Picasso. Do I have anything in here that could be of use? Mostly dirt. I have much dirt, you know? I'm playing Shield, but that's because I already own Shield, so I don't have to buy anything. Not me doing cardio 2 days in a row, and then I collapsed as soon as I sat on the couch at home. I slept for like 13 hours. Sleeping is good for you. Listen to your body. Eventually, I'm going to come back here and... Hi, Sableye! I'm going to come back here and finish this mansion. I love this mansion. I'm so happy with what I did with this mansion. It was so much work. This mansion. How many times am I going to say the word mansion? But also my pride and joy. My graveyard. Hello, graveyard. Goodbye, graveyard. We shall run past the blacksmith's house. The carpenter's house, really. Ooh, I kind of want that. I think I can build it. That's fine. And yep, that's the last thing I used my Pokeballs for. Alright, let's go back. Next. Bubbly Basin. Okay, we have our glowstone, so we should be able to make a few more of those. We need to dye them blue. We need to get the bottom ones and dye them like a tealish color, you know? Yeah. We have the white things. Also, for the ground around it, they used... Interesting. I'm seeing, like, they're using brick, but to go with what we've got, they also have a little bit of concrete going. Again, we're taking this build underwater. So I think I know what I'd like to do. The only thing that I get sad about in Bubbly Basin is that the fact that I can't have, like, waterfalls and, like, bodies of water in the same way that I like to. Okay. Oop, pardon. Alright, so we need to build for the body of this building. Oh, not actually for the whole thing. We have a tile. This is the tile with simple square tiling that they're using. So I'll do 50 of these. And then I want a really shiny floor. I want a really shiny floor. So I'm thinking we use the simple flooring in white and then dye some of it teal as well. I'm gonna do 100 of this. Hopefully we don't run out of stone, which we might actually. Okay. Because I want that really shiny diner floor. And for the... I really should use simple tiling for the ceiling as well. But I'm running low on stone, so I'll worry about the ceiling in a little bit. And then for their doors, they use these. But I want to use the automatic doors. So I'm going to grab the automatic doors. You didn't forget, James. Nobody told ya. And then... what else do I need? I think for now... we need to do more of these. Just 10 should do the trick, actually. I just need to dye them. The ones that I got are actually from a building, I think on a Dream Island. So I don't remember what color they are. I'll have to figure that out. And then I need to actually do the Pokeballs. Hello? Pokeballs, hello? How many do I need to go around? It is 15 by 10, roughly. 15 across, 15 around 30, 50, 60-ish. Let's do 70. Since we're really low on stone. Okay. And then, as far as other things, I should have a bunch of windows. I have these glass windows. I have 47 of them. They're actually dyed white and black. Someone came in the other day, they rated and said that if you dye the windows black, that they have less reflection, which is true. I used it. So we're going to try these ones around the edges. Okay, we just need to go dye some things. They also, interestingly, I'm not grabbing everything, but I'm trying to get to the outside of this place today. I need one of these. And also want one of these, because I want it to look like a business. President business. Okay. And then one of these for the front. They have that as well. Don't know why. Feels official. I like it. Okay, and then I'm gonna need electricity. Do I have enough? I have some of these. I have some of these. Okay! Let's try that. Oh, how much paint do I have? I will need teal. I'm just gonna grab these colors. That feels like that might get the color that we're looking for. I have to take a look and see what we're gonna get for the 2 one. Hopefully I don't need black. So first off, what color do we need these to be? That's a no. That's a no. That's also a no. Hello? None of these look right. Hmm? Oh. None of these look right. Lack of music? There's still music. First off, this is blinding. Okay, I'm not sure on that one. I'll have to go check by grabbing one. But that's so weird, Rika. I'm trying to think. Everything dyes differently, but I wanted to go for a teal look. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I want the floor to really have that look. So let me see how the simple flooring dyes so pretty. Do I want this teal? This kind of cayenne? Or do I want like a light blue? That's icy, but it's boring. I think I want it to be this color. That looks absolutely insane. Is this gonna be okay? I'm gonna try. Lord, I hope this works out. Okay. Let me math out the flooring. Maybe the fact that I could do math. How long did I make this? It's like 15, so on the inside it's 13. And then by like 10, so on the inside it's like, I don't know, roughly 9. I didn't count exactly. I need 117 blocks. So if I wanted to divide it by half, I need 60. Okay. I won't have enough white ones either, but you know. Okay. So with that in mind, I'm wondering if I should go try it out before I commit to dyeing anything else to match it. Let's go do that. I'll be mad if I waste a bunch of paint because I decide that I don't like the flooring. See, this is this color here too, and I'm wondering, like, what color is that? Maybe it is the light blue. Maybe it is the light blue. Okay. The way that I want to try this, I'm not going to have enough to do it, but is we're just going to lay the white flooring down first, and then come in individually. Ooh, this is coming off super green. Super green. I don't know if I like it. Actually, I do kind of like it. Do I like it? What do we think? I need to think about it, so I'm going to use the square tiling everywhere else that I know it should be. It's here and here. Okay. Oh yeah, the monsoons are no big deal. Okay. Oh. Let's get the Pokeball lights in here. I'm like, I gotta get an idea of like what the whole thing is gonna look like. At the very least. You'll be able to see the Pokeball lights from the inside too, and I think that's really cute. I might have to go more of a dusty blue than I thought, which is, I thought we were going for more of a teal look. But it might have to be more dusty blue, child, to fit the vibe. And then... what color is that? I should redo that. Hold on. I think the spacing of that looks weird, so let's fix it a little bit. Okay. And then, should I have it go all the way? Yeah, I think we could have it like a little bit farther back. We have enough window. We might even split the window up a little bit. Like, maybe here in the middle. Like that. Okay. The bottom is going to be a different color. I think it's turning out pretty good. But with all of this together, I'm still not sure if the green tile is too green and if I need it to be more blue to match like the blue of this light. I think with the greenery, it's one thing, but I'm kind of going for like a 60s sort of look. Let's go figure out what color. Let's go get like the roof part that's gonna go on the front and try to match, because I'm gonna use these, right? So let's match it with that. And then I need to make a little bit more simple flooring regardless. Okay. So we're gonna use these. I definitely overbuilt. Shame on me. And then we'll do 40. Okay. And then I think we should do some sort of concrete for right in front. I like the way that this concrete looks. I do hate this one. Okay. We could try the levees. You know. Unless the levee is dry, then I'm so sorry. Let me see if there's something that uses not stone. You should print literally stone. Okay. Jesus, everything in their mother is stone. Okay. I wish they didn't all have the circle on them. I want at least one of these for the corners. And then, actually, I think, rather than use planks, what am I thinking? What am I thinking? So electricity. What about those? Aha! These. Concrete slabs. I need 20 of those. Let's try that. You inspired me to get a walking pad a while back. I'm actually walking while watching this. Oh, I love that! I'm so glad! Hi, Archangel. Hi, Omen. Hi, Midnight. Hi, Sheena. Welcome in, y'all. First of all, I think it already looks really cute, though, in the neighborhood. I think it's going to be a stunner. I'm already really happy with how it's turning out. But we are going to be putting this here. Stunk, are you okay? Wait, did you just turn on the Thank you. That was really sweet. I kind of like the ones around the edges. I think this was made before these were even available, so I'm gonna leave that like that. I was like, what's going on? No, that's really cute. In that case, I think what's on the inside is actually a little bit too green. Which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Okay, we're gonna do that. Hello, Ben. I noticed the Luminosity music. Oh, yeah, I have it in my build area, my crafting studio. I don't know if this will look right, but we'll give it a try. Well, let me try it. I'm like, you can kind of see what's underneath, so it's a little bit. Oh, I kind of like that. I don't know if it'll work for the entire length of it, but I kind of like it for at least right there. Let's leave the grass for the rest of it for now. Oh, girl, sorry. Let's use sand for the top. Let's use sand to fill in the top here, so that I can place some things, and we will worry about replacing whatever we choose. That later. I'm gonna do just that so that I can like still see inside when I decide to. But let's go get this stuff dyed. I think we need something to adapt to this area a little bit more the color of boy frillish. I'm not trying to talk to you, frillish. I'm trying to get in here. Okay. It seems like maybe a regular blue would be better. Whoops, I forgot to actually go get it. Well, let me at least try. I kind of like this blue. I think this is a really nice one, which is weird because this doesn't look like this. The dustiness doesn't look like that. Because this is like too close to white. I don't think it's going to give us the checkered look we're going for. It's just not enough. This is too vibrant. This is what we're working with. This is this. What do you guys think? The bright blue. Well, there's also the dark blue. I think the dark blue is the wrong color though. But the bright blue or the muted dusty blue to match with what we've got going on currently. I wish I could see them side by side. It'd be a lot nicer if we could like stack the things you wanted to dye and then dye them in batch so that you could see like if the colors match. Do you know what I mean? That would be really, really nice because you never know if like the pink of this one matches the pink of that one and stuff like that. Like, let me pick several different things I want to dye and then have them in a list so I can see how the colors match together, please. I have a lot of blue paint, so I'm just going to bite the bullet here and do 10 of them in this color just to see. It'll be like really bright, but at the same time, there will be a lot covering the floors eventually. And then the rest of them for now, we will do in the dusty color. Because I have plenty of paint. Okay. And then we still have to dye the rest of these. I think they might be this color. I think they're also dusty blue, which would confirm that we should be doing the dusty blue. And then in case we do that, barely changes anything. That's pretty nice. It's a little periwinkle, a little purple. Practically mint green. And did that even do anything? Okay. So let's go with this blue paint. I think this will be the best for all of them. And then we'll just do all 60. Weird, they look so vibrant in their picture. But I wouldn't say they look that vibrant here. Hello, TJ. Welcome in. I think they look a little bit lighter in the dye menu than they actually look in practice. Have y'all noticed that with some stuff? Let's see if I was right. Huzzah! It was indeed this one. Boom! That one's done. The blue on that side doesn't really matter, but yeah, whatever. Okay. Now what? Let's lay down the rest of the white. For my very shiny floor. And then let's replace it with both to see which one we like more. Versus... Okay. I'm like, they're two different colors, so I'm not sure which color. They kind of both do it for me, weirdly enough. I think if we want to keep the diner having more of a vibrant look, then the bright blue is better. But like the dusty blue definitely gets like the more like farmhouse cutesy girlies going. It kind of depends on like what the vibe is here. Let me add the trim that I know we're gonna have. No! I ran out, but I only needed 4. Alright, well, let's get the trim on. Just kidding, let me eat some. Okay. Oh, girl, that's very dusty. I think if this is what we have for the bottom, which this is what we have for the bottom, because it can only dye a certain amount, that we have to go with the dusty blue. This is how the diner is looking so far. And I think based on that, the dusty blue goes better. Honestly, they still both work. I don't know, man. But I think the dusty blue is better. I think like the light blue, like the bright blue with like the dusty, with like this is like something, but this is a bit more synergy, I think. So I'm gonna go with the dusty blue. Am I missing a piece? Ah, right over there. Boom. The way I want to pretend that that's not happening. Oh, hello. Looks like I actually needed a couple more. Oh, hello. Actually, that one needs a Pokeball light. The details that hide in the back. Alright, I need to make a few more of the tile. But I think it looks really cute. Sock cup kind of vibe, but Dusty Blue looks nice too. That's the thing though. I'm kind of going for like, hey Rachel, let's go to the dance. And then we'll go to the diner afterwards. Sound good? Scoodly doo bop bop bop. I've got a poodle on my skirt. Do you like my impression of people that lived in the 60s? Pretty sure that's exactly how those conversations went. Or here's what we could do to just make my life even harder, which I do enjoy doing. Well, I feel like I was living in Greece for a second. You're so funny. Hear me out. Or don't, you know, it's not my problem. What if... How am I doing this? How are we doing this? What am I trying to do right now? No, it's not right. It's not right. Am I doing what I'm trying to do? Nobody look at the teal. The teal is disgusting. Okay. Okay. What if it were like both? Hold on, I gotta land. I gotta land here. Yeah, I think it's it. I like it. The dusty was just too dusty for me. You know? I like the dusty, but I'm like, I want to add some brightness because also I feel like this is really bright on the front. And I feel like this matches the bright blue better. Do you see the vision? But also this has different blues in it too. Do we see how that... Do we see? I think we're onto something. Okay, so if I need to go more, I need some more blues. Let me see how much. Let me literally just like count them in, you know? It's giving bin away for, okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We need 11. That stinks. 11 is a crappy number to need for this, but okay. And if I do that, will I have enough to like fill this out? Maybe. I don't know. I hate having to go back and forth, but it is what it is. It's part of the process, I guess. Okay. Thank you for subscribing with Prime, Naruto. Happy to have you. That's why I like the bright blue, because it matches the overhang. Okay. Okay, we're not using the teal ones, so let's just make all of the teal ones this bright color. It does look brighter in here. You know? And then I will take the remainder of these just in case, and we will dye them the dusty blue. It also looks dustier outside of here, like. Anything else? Nar. Not for now. No, I think we're really good for now. get some details going on the outside. Look how cute! Oh, I'm happy. It looks adorable. We need to do something about that roof. Okay. Oh, you know what? I probably could use the dusty, simple tiles for the roof. Okay. Here we go. If I was like smarter about tiling, I would probably find an even cooler way to do this, where they like actually alternated properly. But I do not feel like breaking my brain today. So this is what we're going with for now. All right. Here is our diner floor. Don't look at that. That is the side that we're gonna put the kitchen and stuff on. I think the counter. They have like their counter, and then they also have like a vending machine right there. Okay, so we need a vending machine. Well, let's get on. Let's do the outside real quick. Okay, love, cute, love, slay the boots house down, love, okay. Just gonna put a traffic cone here. Why? I don't know. And then they've got some of these going on, which I think is pretty cute. Give me this. You look dumb. Okay. I think that looks really, really cute. So come here. You should go somewhere else. It's so cute. I love it so much. I'm passing away. This is good. We need something to go. What about here? It might be a little bit like much. Oh, I'm so sorry. I cannot do this without the power. Without the power of Dynamite. Alright. Like, that's kind of a lot for that spot, but like, slay. A little bit of lighting going on. Okay. And then in theory, you know, you put like a street light here or something. A little something, something going on. Humana, what about, something like that. Let's fill in the roof so we can just complete the outside of this. And I feel like maybe we could use some of the... That's my first time using that fence style at all. Some of the light up ones to create like a light situation in here. How? I don't know. No. Okay. We also have some extra Pokeball lights. But you know. Why do they have a cone? I don't know, but I agree that it makes it look more like a diner. Let's see. Okay, I think whatever I put, I need to just put regular roof in because it's really creepy, but I still appreciate it. Oh, actually, how much simple tiling do I have left? Simple flooring. 38. It's not enough. It's not enough. What are you trying to do, Toon Boy? Gift and subs? Am I going to use every last bit of stone on this floor? $60. Let's try that, okay. And then New badges? No menus outside. I don't know. You gotta look up diners. Diners always have like sort of like a dive bar sort of look. I like the cone. We're keeping the cone. Right. Dusty blue. I'll have to go see what it is. Smear is cute, ain't he just? Okay. Okay, so we got that going. We're gonna be able to put smoothies in this diner, you guys. I'm so excited. Okay, so there's a couple diner interiors. Let me finish this real quick, Jahara. Focus, focus, focus. I'm so pleased with how this looks. I think it's a wonderful fit for the space. Also, uh-oh. That definitely just went inside. That's nearly a perfect match. That's so good. You watch Pokemon stream 20 minutes for 3 days and you essentially get a gotcha Pokeball. Interesting. Yep. I was like, that did something bad. Okay. Alright, y'all. This looks so pretty. Oh no, that is that's practically a perfect match. Like you can kind of see if you look at it. Alright, I want to put one of these up here. Why? I don't know. It feels businessy. I don't know. I like it. Okay. Also, I got a couple different signs. Ooh, okay. I want to put them up top, not over my beautiful glowing lights. So I'm just gonna like put these up here and try to get like a something or other going. I feel like maybe like right here, you know? I think that's really cute. I might have to put that away. I might have to move that based on where I'm putting these. And then, I don't know, like... Looks like it takes up 4. Actually, hold on. Let me think about the house. Okay, there's 2 on this side. There's 3 on this side. But it's a little bit closer to the wall, so maybe we don't want it to be all the way over there. Okay, I like the idea. I think they need to be closer. My good friend Mooney Nova suggested your channel to me, so here I am. Oh wait, your lady cosplay a few years ago. Loved your modeling cosplays. Hi, Obsidian. Tell your friend thank you. So cute. I do wish I could change the color of the signs, but I like to think of it not necessarily as for this, but it's like advertising, you know? We're advertising for other cafes in the ocean. Other ocean cafes. Also, what if, I think really ideally, I would have 3 of these. I think having 3 of these would make me very happy. I like it. However, we can't see my beautiful air conditioner. How will anybody know that this place is not air conditioned specifically because this is underwater? You know? Yeah! In fact, I think it needs another... I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. But I don't need to do that right now. I think it needs another air conditioner. Alright, now I need to decide. Do I want to put a windmill on top of this, or do I want to leave it alone? I think I want to leave it alone because I think it looks perfect and beautiful and stunning. Yeah. Let's do that. We're gonna put the windmill. If I do it too high, it might have trouble reaching down there. Let's check it out. Wait, windmill? Jahara? Girl, you need a water well. Ignore me. What did I use for flooring? Oh, thank you for asking. I really hummed and hawed about that. I'm really happy with the flooring. Okay, first, let's get a little bit more tile, because that's going to drive me insane. Let's get a little bit more tile, and then this is the flooring. I'm really happy with how it turned out. Oh! Now y'all talking through the window. Have a nice day. Okay. Let's go. And then... what else do I have going on? Okay. Where have I put all of my things? Where, oh where did I put a water wheel? A water wheel extraordinaire. Here we go. Also. ちょっと待ちなさいわ。なんかアイディアがありますね。すみません。OK。アイディアがあります。さあ。I'm gonna need a bunch of these. Just gotta make 5. Look how low I am on Pokemon. Okay. I need one of these. Arigatou gozaimasu. Okay. Thank you. Can somebody please give me a grate? A grate. Thank you. 2 should do. Yeah. Also, let me not forget what I actually came here for, which is to make exactly one, count them, 1 set of simple square tiling. And then unfortunately for everybody here, I do think I need stone and lumber. I think I need 15 lumber and 5 stone, but I'm gonna get 10 just in case. I'm going to have to go to a dream island before I can finish this, but I think this looks really cute. The signs are low-key bugging me because they're not in color scheme, but I think once we add some colors to this, it's gonna look really nice. Okay. We're gonna do this. Boom. Complete. Okay. And then my weird little idea... I don't know if it'll work. It worked. It doesn't do anything. But doesn't it make it look more like a building that has some sort of business going on? The details make this game so fun. Oh, what does that pipe do? I don't know. I don't know how to build real buildings, but that seems like something a building might have, you know? I like it. Picasso, okay. We got that going on. I wasn't really sure, like, if we're gonna do, like, double. Ooh, you know? Is it a water pipe? Yeah. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to, like, totally pressurize up. Let me use 2 of them. I love it. This is where our bike rack is gonna go, by the way, if you didn't see. Hello, Calvin! There's water everywhere. I never said it was a water pipe. I never said what it was. I said it's a thing that does some. And I love it. For all we know, it's an air pipe for something. I don't know, you know? Okay, so we've got that going on. We've got that going on. We've got that going on. I have this for this. This is gonna go here once I build this, but not right now. And I need to recolor it. Let's get a water wheel. Excuse you, Jahara. Okay. Let's get a water wheel cooking so we can get some power. Let's see if that works. Nope. Okay. I mean, it kind of does, but the part that touches the electricity is facing a weird way, so we'll try this way. It's actually perfect. All right. Slay. Eee, she remembered exactly how much she needed. All right. They can build this in an hour, or they can build it in 5 minutes. If I go and get Tink Master. Honestly, an hour is fine. I can get some temporary power in the meantime. Also, because I want to give Crocodile something to do. He's never built nothing for me. I said Crocodile for alligator. Alright. You guys have fun. Oh, 15 minutes. Why did I think that would take an hour? In the meantime... Oh my goodness. Hello, Swampert. What is it, honey? Yeah, I'll do your quiz. Why not? Who's taller? You or Chinchul? Gosh, this quiz is really hard. I think maybe you're like a little bit taller? I was right! Yay! I am pretty observant. Thank you for noticing. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, have a great day. I'll see you later. All right. In the meantime, let's get some... Actually, that's not going to work. I was going to get some power set up, but we can't do that. Let's mark it out. Okay, so we have a couple things that we can choose from. So you can see the interior of the diner down here in this picture. This is the interior of their diner. I think it's very, very cute. There's a couple things that I definitely want to grab. We definitely need some TV monitors. And we need a vending machine. Obviously a fridge and the like. But I also found an interior of a... Not them scrolling all the way back up. I also found an interior of a diner that looks like this. Which I also think is really stinking cutie patootie. It's different. than what we've got going on. But we could make it work because they are also using some of these to like map out the area above. So, kind of going back to what I know best, they're essentially kind of blocking out this area here. I'm trying to think of how big this is. No, not the bright red so much as the difference in furniture that they decided to use, and how they're doing their their booths are different. So they've got kind of like a booth situation. And their diner is wider than mine, so it's a bit hard. I'm literally looking at the tiny picture over here. Let me zoom in so I can see it for myself. So I'm seeing basically they're using countertops to create the counter, and then the playground seats in front of that, and then they have like the sinks and stuff behind that, and then they used this to kind of create like a separate area, which I think was really a cute idea. But I need to figure out like the blocking, and they used these lights underneath. So I think I want to try something a little bit closer to this. Although I'm trying to think if I even have the right recipes for this. So let's go take a look. Because your girl doesn't have recipes for everything. We might have to block out some of it before we're dyeing things. The whole thing is we're going to make theirs looks like an in and out because of the coloring that they're using, but I want mine to look like blues. For example, I actually don't know if I have the recipe for those couches that they're using. I don't. That's crazy. I actually don't have the recipe for those couches. As far as booths, I've seen other people use another recipe that I don't have. I don't know how I'm missing so many couch recipes. What's up with that? So I could print, but I would definitely need to go get some Pokemetal to do everything that I need to do. So, in lieu of that, because I also need some countertops. Wait! I found some countertops just the other day. I'm gonna go steal all of them. Okay, I'm just gonna print out some things that I know we need. We need the countertop. We'll need a fridge. Probably. Maybe not. I don't know. Let's see. I do not have the recipe for that particular seat. So I'm like, do we make my counters taller? Ooh, I have a pin that showed how they made their counters taller, and for something totally unrelated, but let me see if I can find it. So I'm like, if we make our counters a little bit taller, but if we do that, then we won't be able to see the fridge and stuff on the other side. So that might not be good. Yeah, okay. I need that, I need that. We need a bunch of lights. We need these. I'm just gonna make like 16 of these. Okay, so we need those, we need countertops. food. We need the lights. We need some more of these. 12 should be enough. We might need more of the hanging lights, but we won't worry about it for now. For the utilities, we could use like a few more of these just in case. Okay. I feel like these could be used in a certain capacity, but I'm gonna print one and see, because the fluorescent light feels correct for this sort of environment. I'm like, I can't see that much of this picture, unfortunately. But I just like felt like the interior for this one looked super legit, so I wanted to try it. But I can only emulate so much. Alright, and then let me show you guys where I found the furniture that I'm gonna go steal. Taking the furniture that I'm gonna go steal. Take that too. I'm so sorry if this spoils you guys, so if you don't want to know information about what's next about this house, look away. Here's my warning. Okay. So there was grass next to this house, but I demoed it away, and underneath that was this. I kind of need that stone. Also, folding chairs. Okay, folding chairs might work. Which has all of this, and there's like a little lab situation. And I need these countertops, so I'm just going to take them. And if you actually go up the stairs here, you end up in this house. Some of y'all might have already known that, and then if so, you're better than me. So. There's so much fun stuff to find. They did a really good job. As far as what I might use for booths, I'm gonna have to figure that one out. And now I'm just gonna go all the way, Toon Boy, make it easier. Oh, actually. Let's at least go get the lights dyed. We'll get the lights dyed so we can get that situation. We just need to like map out what we're using. So I know ultimately what we're using. Make request 10. Yes. I'm glad that we get to use this one on the interior. I think it'll be really cute. Also, let me just drag that out of the way a little bit. And then in that spirit, I'm actually going to have him dye these pink to bring a little bit of corally pink to it. Or should we just lean really hard into the color? Now let's make him blue. Decides completely on my own. And then I want this to be white. And I want this to be... Oh, that's the color of that. No color. Okay. Actually, no. I don't want this to be white. I want this to be no color. There we go. And there's 5 of them. Okay. Okay, nope. We'll do this for now. You can dye the lights. You can dye the lights. You can dye the lights. Alright, let's go map this out. I'm buying this game. Alrighty. So first off, we're gonna... I should have dyed it. We're going to place this here in the corner. Because I think I want to have one of these. But then we're going to assume a table and chair. We'll start like the booth here. So I'm mapping this out, not by color, but so we can see exactly how much of each we need. And then booth, booth, back to back, booth, booth. Oh wait, maybe I should do it from the door. Yeah, I should do it from the door. Okay. Okay, there will be a booth here, and then there will be a table here. And there will be a booth here, and there will be a booth here. And then there will be a table here, and then there will be a booth here. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Okay. There will be a booth here, and then a table here. Yeah, that makes more sense. You don't have enough PP. Don't tell me what to do. So, booth, booth, table. Which then means, do we... Is that the amount of tables that we have? I feel like that's not that many. Booth. Booth. Table. Booth? We could do the booths all the way to the back, but then the vending machine kind of would be like a brrr moment. Okay. But if we're gonna do that, we could put the vending machine. Because there will be a booth there. You know, vending machine there. Or even like right up against here. Okay, and then for the counters, I want to have a... wraparound situation. Not me actually not having enough of those. But... we're coming all the way here. Type thing. The only problem is then if I put chairs here, there will be no gap between this and that. Which is something to note. That's unfortunate. I don't have any room to bring the whole build forward. And I really shouldn't bring it back, so we're gonna have to make something else work. Either that... Oh no, it's all gonna be booth seating, so that's what I'm saying. There are gonna be booths, but all of this is booth seating. But I was like, I kind of wanted to make the counters have a few seats in front of it. But also, that just means we could just not have those seats there, you know? There's plenty of seating everywhere else. So, and then... they've kind of got like a backup situation here. Oh, I probably should have built a stove. Oh well. Maybe we put the fridge here in the corner. Not me thinking about this from a rational perspective. I'm just like, it doesn't make sense for the stove to be that close to the fridge. Girl, what? What are you even talking about? Okay. Ooh, but it is an industrial Jahara. Shut your mouth. Okay. Sounds like two sinks. Okay. Because I need a stove. The girl needs a stove, but I'm also trying to fill space. And then you could put a stove there. Yeah, put a stove there, put 2 more of these there. And then in that case, that kind of leaves this open. Which means, yeah, that's exactly where it should be placed. Okay. So then... Kyo. Love it. Kyo. Okay. I think that's really cute. In case you can't tell from me screaming cute. Cute. Love it. Cute. Just wanted to be clear about that. Alright. And then we do like a little... Is that too many lights? Not too much? That feels like a little bit too much. Hold on. I don't think we need one all the way to the corner. I don't know why that bugs me. Is that too many? It's like not actually an issue at all. No. Okay. I was like, does it look too busy? Screaming. That actually does feel better. We'll know when there's actual lighting in here how that's gonna look. Okay. I don't know if I need 2 sinks. I don't know if 2 sinks actually makes any sense whatsoever. But let's go get a stove. Oh, also, how many booth tables is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? It's like she knew. Oh my gosh, you guys! I fear that this might eat. Help me! It's really hard for me to get the depth perception right. Oh, that's really cute. That's really cute. And I think that we should... They have all of their booths one color. And then they have their countertops the same color as, like, the vibe. So I think we need to make our countertops... It's giving Regina just... They made their countertops all, like, one color to match the vibe. So I'm going to make my countertops all one color to match the vibe. And I want to do 2 extras here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... 8. So we need 8. Come with me. And we'll figure out whether or not to dye them blue. I look forward to not being able to tell if I should dye them dark blue, light blue, or whatever. The same debacle we always have. Paint something for me, darling. Oh, actually, so sorry. I don't even have enough for you to paint them. Now, what am I going to do about getting the booths chairs? Girl, I do not know. I do not know. It's going to take me a minute to get them all. But I will do it. Why don't I have the recipe? Oh. I need 2 more of these. see what other recipes I have, just out of curiosity. Yeah, I'm missing any, like, real good diner seating type vibes. Although, while we're here, let's also... Oh, I don't have the stove. Child, okay. I'm annoyed. Okay, I want a microwave. So, let me get one of those. Okay. Not that we use microwaves. We don't reheat our food here, obviously. I feel like a fan in the center would be cute, but I wish we could dye the fans, you know? We cannot. Let's see. We need to have a blender. I need a stylish cooking pot. Obviously. I wish I had all of the recipes for, like, all of the evolution stuff, but I only have these two. They use french fries in the pizza for theirs. I freaking wish. Yeah, I have the Lumio's music playing in my crafting area. So we'll worry about that in a minute. Although I do think someone should have a newspaper on their table. Why? I don't know. I think vibes. What else did I need? What else did I need? I think that's pretty much it. They have a grandfather clock, which is pretty slay. I think we need something next to the vending machine. Oh, actually, I just got an idea. Hold on, let me see if I pinned it. I don't know if we'll have room for it. Please tell me I pinned it. I will be so sad if I didn't. Deeply, deeply sad. I'm not seeing it. No. She says while looking at it with no glasses. What is that? It was a drink station. Somebody made a drink station in this game, and it was so slay. It was so cute. Oh yeah, we should go look, Chi-Chi. Let me go look. I feel like no, but okay, hold on. I give up for a second. No. Okay, but drink station aside, I have a shop fridge, and it's already blue. Shop fridge, super cute. Ooh, wait, a third sign. Oh, it's a supermarket sign, though. Okay, we can't do everything. Oh my god, hi, Caesar, what's up? Not you trying to bait me into it, y'all are hilarious. Not right now, pal. There's 1 free badge if you watch for 3 days, and there are 3 paid badges if you buy subs and watch for 3 days. That's why I don't didn't get anything. Did it start today, Toon Boy? And, okay. And then I need to take one of these stoves, because I took one. I'm gonna worry about that later. Okay. But I need a stove. Brother, not you ruminating. Can you please pay attention to me? Thank you. Okay, how many things can Jahara remember at once? For one, I need all of these to be blue. And I want it to be bright blue or dusty blue. Or, no, dark blue, light blue. I think it should be this blue. And I think the whole thing should be this color. Okay. Like 2 hours ago? Okay. So you'll get it soon. Hi, Congo. Okay, so now we have that. I think this should be white. And I think the interior should be this blue. Okay. Yes. Okay, so we have the blue, we have the blue vending machine. I want the microwave oven. To be right, these are good. Am I gonna be annoying? Should I make these white? I should. I'm gonna make these white. I'm so sorry. Did that change anything? Oh, just kidding. I forgot. That changes the color. That changes nothing. Okay. That one's always a weird jump scare. There's nothing else like it. This needs to be blue. We're gonna go with the light blue for this one. Yup. And then this is fine. This needs to be just the color that it was. Okay. Where's my ball, darn it? All right. No? I think that's everything? Okay, let's try it. And then once we have the basics down, we can go search for if I have the recipe that I need. Oh. Stunk was in here, clearly. Okay. Alright, cooking stove, but we'll face it that way. Blue countertops. Just like that. Shop fridge. The vending machine's kind of tight. It's kind of tight. Maybe just the shop fridge. Shop fridge looks good though. Okay. I kind of wanted the microwave oven. They got me calling it a microwave oven. Stop it. It's a microwave. It's so high because nobody needs to use that. Okay, and then we are gonna put the pot here. And then where's our smoothie thingy? Smoothies here. I think that's looking pretty cute. Alrighty, and then we'll be able to like just place various items here that belong to customers, like they've got going on. As for this, let's get some electricity installed in here. Now that we've got that going, I think that'll help us see the vision a little bit. Thank you. Oh, you're not the leader. It's the crab. Thank you. Beautifully done. So I'm just gonna replace that. Oh, excuse me, thank you. I need more electricity? What do you mean? Is there that much stuff in there? Oh no, it's not connecting. It's not connecting. Hold on. There we go. Okay, so that's one side. Oop, hold on. All right. Not quite. Let's go over here. Nope, still not quite. Where I gotta put ya. Alright, let's just make this easier. Let's just go here. And then we'll add an additional one here. There we go. Whoa, what did I get rid of? Oh, right here. Whee! Oh my gosh, it looks so good! Wow, I love! Okay, so we've got that. Now we gotta get what I need to do the booths, and then we're gonna probably dye these ones white to match. Although, to be honest, I feel like I want to re-dye these lighter. These, like this is all giving, this is too dark in my opinion. This is too dark. So let me take these back and go a little bit lighter. Which is funny because it's the exact same color as this tile right here. Like, ugh. And I think you should be dyed lighter too. Alright. But let's also go check the Pokemon Center. And see Some people I saw use these. The pop art sofas. Also, these would be really cute for a couple of them around the thing. But I'm looking for box sofas, which I don't have the recipe for. I'm trying to think if there's anywhere in the world, like in the Pokopia world, where there are box ones that I can go steal. Y'all leave for alligator alone with that sleep in. Cause like these are cute too. But I feel like the box ones really look like booths. I feel like the box ones really look like the booths, you know? Let me just go dye everything at once. So, 8 of these I need a lighter blue, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I want them to be white and something else. You're good. I was like, you're on this poor alligator. They're just in your line of sight because they just been here while we're working on stuff. Because I want the booths to be the blue. But I think a light blue. Pokemon can work at the diner, especially if I put a, whatchamacallit? I almost said vending machine. Girl, hold on. Okay, so these ones, I used this color. I don't like it. I think we're gonna go with the lighter one. Register. Thank you, Toon Boy. I think I actually want them to be light blue and white. Okay. I wish that I could do the other ones like a different color. So I want the tops to be white. And I wish I could make the other ones like a this, but I really don't like how that looks, but I don't want it to be both, so I'm just gonna make them fully white, I think. The only other option is like this kind of creamish color. Or we could do this color. They might clash that way though. Just do them all white, keep it easy. Okay, so I'll do that. And then I also wanted to dye this one a lighter blue. I don't like the blue that it is, so we'll make it this lighter blue. There's also this dusty blue, but it looks really different. So let's go with this one. And then before I head over, let me grab a couple plants and things. Just a couple, nothing crazy. We'll have some drinks and stuff to go in there. I think that's all we need for that. Oh, I should have made a couple of the chairs. There's not really room for chairs. But I might be able to place a couple of them and see how it looks. I'll make like 3 just to see. Ooh, girl, we are low on Pokemetal. That's at 13. Now we have 10. I'm absolutely going to have to go mine for a Pokemetal before I can do anything else. Oop, I forgot to get them dyed. Always. Okay. This is coming together a lot faster than I expected. It's not going to be done in terms of, like, full decorations, but it'll definitely be cute. I kind of want to have, like, a little pop of color in the chairs. Maybe the bottom. You know? Just like a little bit of accent because I only have a couple chairs. Let's do it. And I want the seat to be white. Which is dumb. You should never make seats in diners white. But okay. Beam, 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 beam. Alright, that should do it. And then I'll go get some plants, you know? I am expecting to play Winds and Waves. Of course I am. As far as which one will I choose, I have a daughter, so I'm going to let her choose, and I'm going to pick whatever she doesn't choose. Fully. Okay. Just going to grab a couple of these, a couple of those, I don't know. I feel like the little tulips in this game look really bizarre. I want to like them so bad, but every time I plant some, I'm always just like, and then I take them off. I'm like, I don't like it. But since I want to have access to both versions, I will just let her pick whichever one she prefers. Dude, for alligator, respectfully, please vacate. We're still in the middle of building. Not y'all having a whole conversation in here. There we go. Booth. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. Okay, cute. We'll like put one at the end here because it's not going to be in the way. I'm thinking. Oh yeah, the little pop of color on the bottom was a solid choice. I think that's cute. Is this actually practical in any manner? No. But do I care? No. Cute! I like it! Oh! Hi, Novimpia. Welcome in, y'all. Hello, hello! It's like when your dog gets in the way of you cleaning. Seriously. Hello, thank you for being here. I hope y'all are well. We are currently building out a diner. And it's turning out really good as long as I can actually get my hands on the things I need to get my hands on. AKA also this fluorescent light. I just feel like it doesn't really need to be there because there's like so much the Pokeball lights and whatnot. Oh, actually, I have an idea where I can put it. I hope y'all had an amazing stream. Thank you for blessing me with your community once again. Like, hold on, can I like just right there. There we go. There we go. That like lights up the kitchen area. That's really stinking cute. Okay. Anything else that I can do with what I have right now? A couple of things. We can throw a newspaper on the table. We need some TVs. I forgot. Oh, we're not even done for another 30 minutes, Gusto. You helped me beautiful my own bubble basin. Thank you so much. You're inspiring. Oh, you're welcome, Remy. How do you like the depth placing upgrades they made? I love them, and I wish that I could do them with more items. I'm so used to them that now when I can't use them, I'm just like, ah, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we need some plates and we need some TVs for the back of this. For sure. Okay, backing out of this so I can go to the other picture of the interior here. So they've got kind of like everybody got all of like the evolution drinks but me. I need Vaporeon's drink. It would match the aesthetic in here so perfectly. I'm gonna go get a bunch of Pokémetals so I can print them. I'm gonna go get a bunch of Pokémetals so that I can print them. Let me adjust this so that you guys can see what I'm looking at for the interior, because the other one does not have a picture of the back wall. So you can see they use the pop art cushions for their booths, but I want to use the other ones. Okay. Also, I think we should bring a whatchamacallit, a CD player in here so that the music in here is different than it is outside. I think that'll really give a restaurant vibe, you know what I mean? So let me go print out a couple plates and things, because again, I can't get what I need for the booths right now, so I'm gonna wait. Almost cried seeing the Bubbly Basin with how nostalgic me for the 2000s games I grew up with. It's so beautiful and the music is so perfect. Okay, so like just keep thinking of things here and there. We're gonna need a few plates. I'll just print out 4. Okay. Where are you finding these inspirational photos? I struggle to find any. All Pinterest. This is a Pinterest photo. I'm gonna print out 4 mugs. Okay, and then what else can I do? Oh, we need the TVs. Hello? Oh, they also have a thing where like they have like a few people's like cell phones on the counter. I think that's really stinking cute. So we'll have like a cell phone on the counter. Someone can bring in like their little Game Boy system if we have enough room for it. I just like that it makes it look lived in. And then we need, I think 2 wall-mounted TVs should fit. That should work for now. I'll do a wall calendar just because it matches the vibe in there. And then a CD player. And then I'll look around and see what CDs. Did I, Rika? I found it, I think, I have the C and we have Kenilov City. Let's grab them both. We'll test out and see if any of them sound particularly dino. But I found it up top. Let's see. I already had plates. Of course I did. Okay. Also, this decorative shelf. Give me that. Give me that right now. Oh my god, tea. Give me that teaware set. Okay. Dressed up with props. Okay. Newspaper for a table? Yeah! Tokoro, this is about what the customers have left. Have you never seen people going to the diner to read the newspaper and drink their coffee? What sort of diners are you going to? I don't know. Also, real quick, do I have anything to make? I'm looking for shelving. Shelving, oh shelving, oh where did you go? I have some that's dyed white that I would like to use. Please and thank you. Aha, right here. Okay. Also, give me that trash can. Okay. That should do it. And then let's go dye a few things. Let's go dye a few things. A little over 20 minutes. Yes, yes. Hi, Smear. Thank you for your work. Okay. I don't plan on doing any bookshelves. I think I'm going to keep the... Oof. That's rough because my tables are white. I want to add a little bit of color, so I'm going to add a few plates that are this color. Like 4 of them. Just for a little bit of variety. I might not even use as many plates when I get the food that I need. Yes! Okay. Me trying to remember what me wanted to do. I think my mugs should be blue. Yes, this color blue. All of them. Actually, no, I disagree with that. Immediately changed my mind. This color, this color, this color. Chartreuse. Teal. This color. There we go. There we go. Me trying to remember what we want to do. Exactly. I'm like, what am I even struggling with? Like, I literally was making these plans 5 seconds ago. Antique clock. I'm gonna take that. Yeah. Wait, do I want this color? No. What am I, a monster? Of course the clock face has to be white. Okay. Where's that going? I don't know. That's not important. Okay. Not everything needs a plan. Okay, cute, 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 but this needs to be a different color. I'm gonna go with that. Ooh, can we change the bottom of this? Huzzah. Thank you so much. In that case, though, do we make this like a little bit of a green moment? Or like a dark blue moment? We'll just keep it the same color. That way we don't have to spend any more money on paint. Or any more paint on paint. Bye, Will. See you later. Yes, I do. Oh, no, you can say that color. I actually just want the shelf to be a different color. And let's go with white. You know what I should have gotten? A couple posters. But I don't know if there's any posters that really match the vibe. Alright, let's go put all of this in and see if we can get the vibe we're going for even without the thingies. Words are really failing me today. Y'all, he's in a bit of a pickle. Is it about your sleep habits? Full shade? Okay, have that. probably should have dyed these, but it's fine. Why do those drinks look so huge? Babes, your drinks are massive. Okay, the greens are coming in. They're coming in. And I like it. We're gonna get more food going, but oh, also, ooh, I forgot to dye the TVs. It's always something. It's always something. Okay. Okay, that looks nice, I think. Okay. I need something else. The greens are kind of bright. Okay. Me just can't decide if I actually like that or not. Oh, garbage bin, 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 garbage bin. Okay. I'm like, where did I want to put everything? Girl, I don't remember. Anti-clock. Excuse me, just excuse me, excuse me. There we go, thank you. I don't know if that makes sense right there, but let me test out the TVs real quick to make sure that they'll fit. I just like need way more food items in here, but that's okay. I'll be darned, they fit perfectly. They fit perfectly, okay. I just need way more food items, but that's okay, we can make that work. The books are not it. But I feel like I need to put something under here to kind of like really round out how that looks. Where's the thing that I'm looking for? Ah, here. CD player. Okay. Right? The Vaporeon drink would look so perfect. So let's try a couple different CDs. The ones that out of the ones that I have. Oh, sorry. This one is called Dress Up with Props. This feels like convenience store music. This is giving convenience store music. It's cute though. Let's try the C. Aww. Wow, that really hits. You're using surf, right? Even I know that one. Cute. Okay. Let's try this one. This is beautiful, but it's not giving diner. You should build a convenience store. Already working on it, Jack. I've got one across the street, but we need to work on. I think that I've never tried changing the arrangement before. Wait, let's try dress up with props again. There's no second arrangement. Let's go with this one for now. Let's go with this one for now. I think that'll be best. Just to give you the vibe. I wish that it actually only played inside. But I don't think that's going to be possible. So I think it looks cute. Alright, I'm trying to trust the vision. But I just need so much more food in here, you know? There's gonna be... Oh, back here we can put this because this is gonna be a booth. Okay. I think I actually like that one more than this one. Okay, once we have the booths in here, I think it's gonna be great. I think maybe we could do something under here to add a little bit of interest. I have this. I don't think that's what I want, because it'll cover up our ability to walk, so we don't want that. Yeah, we don't want that. We need, like, actual wall-mountable things. But what do we think? Like, once the booths are in here, because they'll be back-to-back with each other, you know? There'll be a booth here, here, here. They'll all be back-to-back. And I'm going to make them the lighter blue, I think, which is, like, the color here. And this is our diner. Oh, we still have a little bit more time. So let's go dye these. And then there's something else I want to try. Beep, 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 beep. We will go dye those. Okay, now that I have kind of like the interior down, let me go back to my personal favorite. This is also what they've got going on for their interior. Oh, the standing iPad is smart. The standing iPad is really cute. Oh, pardon? Standing iPad is really cute. I like that. And they've got good ideas for interiors. Yeah, I think this one just looks a bit more put together because of how much food they've got in here. So we definitely need more food going on. Me already forgetting what I came in here for. All right. Okay. I'm gonna go with white. That's very particular, and I appreciate that. So yeah, we'll make the whole thing white. I'll just have to go mine some Pokemetal. Okay. The Evolutions food are not food, they are decorations. So no, actually, they cannot eat them. So the ones that you see here that they're using, also, sorry, I keep having to adjust the cropping depending on the picture. But the ones that you guys see here, like the Sylveon cake, and that is Jolteon's pizza. No, that's Flareon's pizza. Jolteon has their French fries. Like all of that stuff is considered decoration, actually. Y'all making my diner look small. Can y'all stop being so dang huge? Can you back up off a girl's diner for a second? They're like, sorry, I'm so big. Yeah, apologize. Thank you. Oh, I forgot to do the last thing that I wanted to do. I wanted to take a picture so I could pick the photos that I wanted to display. But I actually have a photo of some of the food. So I want to go take pictures of these foods together and then make them to be like menus. Does that make sense? So I'm going to go get these foods and then I'm going to put them in a line and then take pictures so it looks like they are legitimately food. But for now, we will just put kind of whatever up here. I think it looks really cute. I wish there was a middle ground of where we could place those, but again, not everything allows for that. And then I might get some more, maybe the table, maybe the cabinets that have like the bottles on them could be cute. Underneath there. And then you know what thing needs to go there? A poster. It needs a poster. What kind of poster? I'm thinking the deep sea one. Just because it'll match the coloring. Okay. Like this one. There's also this one, which kind of looks like a movie poster in my opinion, so I don't think it's big enough. I wish it was. My diner faves? I don't have many, there's not a lot of I can eat at a diner. Usually for me it's just french fries. But I'd like to think that this is a very like food inclusive diner. Personally. Not quite the vibe. Girl, stop. Don't do that. That's a little bit better. Okay. Where did you put my light, you thief? Okay. Alright, all it needs is its booths, really. I think the booths and the food will really bring it together. Here's where I'm gonna build the thing for my bikes. So it'll be a bike rack next to the diner, which I feel like will look super cute. In the meantime, no, I can't drop one, okay. It says for this, I can hold to sort. What does that mean? Ah, girl, you've been doing that. I think that's everything that I wanted to do, that I can do right now. I'm trying to think of where that seating might be. I think I have some in the Tinkaton compound. I don't know if I ultimately ended up using them though. And I need a lot of them. I wonder how many Pokemon it would cost to print them. It's gonna be a lot. Hopefully by the time I see you guys next, I'll have it done. My goal will be to get that done. Also, thank you, Manny. If I didn't use it, then it will still be in my chests here. And I have literally 3 minutes to figure it out. I don't want a wall switch. Okay, nope, not here. So the shackles of gravity bind me. Oh, right. Girl, it has been that long. Dragonite, are you okay? Y'all see Dragonite's face just now? That was crazy. If I used it, it would have been... Aha! I did use 2 of them. I did indeed use 2 of them. Do I have any more? Two-minute warning, thank you. I'm about to take this baby's couches. No, but I will have to take a picture of them. I will have to take a picture so that I can see how much they cost to print. No, not the box sofa. Yes, I would. Delete. Ooh, the Pokeball lamp. Maybe I should put that somewhere in there. Anyway, okay, Arc Bridge. Things that I don't want pictures of. Blue flowers. Oh, that was for my daughter's island. Yep. Good enough. Although it will print them in that color, so I might have to fix that. Do I have any Pokemetal on me right now? Probably not. I couldn't possibly take their couches. They're so happy. Whoo! I also wish it had a display case because I wanted to do a jewelry store in, and I was like, I wish I could. I actually played with the glass to see if I could make a display case. It kind of breaks the game, to be honest. Okay, head back to Bubbly Basin, but that's all the time I have for today. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed the building of the diner. Pardon me while I actually spend the next couple minutes getting a picture of this diner real quick for the thumbnail. Alligator is going to get in my way for this picture. Hold on. Alligator, I beg. I beg and I plead. What's wrong? Cool. Okay, can you tell me what the problem is? Can you leave? Alligator, please. I need you to get out of my thumbnail. Sure, what do you need? You want a bowl of white paint? Oh, yeah, you can have it. What do you need this for? Actually, I don't care, don't tell me. Okay. Oh, thank you for the stones, I needed that. Okay. Alright, let's try from here. If y'all are ever curious how I get my pictures. He's going to be in this thumbnail. So help me God. Alright. He is posing! He's posing for the thumbnail! Gap. Oh, he left. He left. Oh God, okay, hold on. You're like, what are you doing? I'm literally having to do. I have to take this off, and I just want to do it now. Okay. Take off the window capture. There they go. All right, I'm gonna disappear for a second. These boys, okay. I'm gonna try it while they're there. Oop, they left. All right, I think I kind of got it. My big blue boys are really up in there. For reals, but I think I got it. Okay, y'all. I love you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I will see you later. See you tomorrow, okay? Bye! Oh, dang, wait, hold up. Just kidding, he back. I'm screaming. Okay, goodbye. I'm moving his house.